So I felt like sharing about this, that heaven on earth is real, but it cannot be taken for granted. There is a sense of responsibility in bringing this idea of heaven to earth, to the reality we are experiencing. And this is a task that requires human experience, because in order to bring to the density of earth the heavens, the highest vibration frequencies, God needs agents. God needs beings that can actually manifest that in a way that is coherent. And it starts with oneself. So, in order to actually bring heaven on earth, there's a certain work we need to do here as humans. That's why we have hands. That's why we have legs. That's why we have a voice. And this work starts with our bodies and our minds. These two things, which work holistically. Our bodies and our minds are a reflection of each other, actually. So they will always be they will always be connected naturally. You cannot separate them. But what you can do is you can focus on improving one and another. And this improvement is not an improvement, actually. It is an improvement, but it's more of a clearance. Because guess what? Heaven on earth already is, in actuality. Like this plane here on earth can only be manifested because there is higher planes charging up this realm. So, so you have the four elements: water, fire, air, and earth. And these four elements can only be distinguished because there's a higher element, which is the ethers. And the ethers, when it's brought down, it's separated into this dimension so we can play it out, so we can have fun. But you can make a video game nasty and boring by messing it up too. Like if you start using a lot of sheets and and making your characters die in weird ways, or uh it starts to get wonky. It starts to get like lame and distorted. So in that sense, we are not experiencing heaven on earth because we are not in coherence with the divine order of things. we are in distortion. What do I mean by this? We are going against the rules of the game, so we pay the price. There's a consequence for every action, and we pay the price with our bodies and our minds, and we feel it in our experience emotionally. So the emotion is what the feeling is what attaches everything together. The the universe is mental. Everything is brought by thoughts, um even the physicality of things. So when we feel an emotion, it is bringing something to the table to be released in order for us to improve our human experience, in the sense that we are clearing out the obstruction and we are bringing order to earth, to this plane. So this is a mindset. We don't have we are not perfect because we inherit this obstructive body and sometimes obstructed mindsets too. And we have work to do. Like we have work to do. I have work to do. I have a lot of work to do. So this is an inspirational video. I'm just letting it flow, you know, and I'm trusting that this message that is flowing through me right now will have its place to be heard. So what we call heaven or paradise, it's simply our perception, but also the way we act. So we cannot simply wishful think our way through. If our actions are not aligned with our ideal image of heaven on earth, we will never be at peace. We will never experience heaven on earth because we will be ignoring natural law in our bodies or in the way we act with others or in the way we act with nature. We have work to do, guys, and it can be fun because once you know that, every hellish experience that we see is happening and we should be outraged by can be alchemized. And because we ourselves take the responsibility of assuming, no, this is wrong, I can do something about it. Okay, I'm going to create a change in myself that will bring a repercussion of events that I don't know about. I don't have to know about that. There, God is taking care of that. Like, let Him take care of that. And you, the human, align yourself with the natural law. So many times, heaven on earth seems like it's not possible, not real. Are you kidding me? Have you looked at the news? Like, heaven on earth. Come on. Yes, but today I planted a tree and it's going to bring fruits. And guess what? I'm going to eat those fruits. I'm going to cherish them so much that my body will regenerate and will clean itself of debris and cellular waste and emotional stagnation that will enable me to harness this vitality. Again, the electric currents will be able to flow through my body again, unobstructed, and I will be able to actually take action and bring heaven on earth in small ways. And I will feel it. Guys, I'm going to give you an example. So it started to happen to me, right? So whereas before I noticed this supermarket here that had this ad for uh for food that said life passes by eating, and it had an image of like this mother giving the child a spoon of mucus, or what you call it, like cereals or milk, you know, and portraying it like something very romantic, and that thing, like, oh my god, I was so outraged by that. Like, oh my god, this sucks. What the hell? They are romanticizing something evil, like the something that probably is distorting and portraying something that actually causes obstructions in the body to be something healthy and good, or potentially just being like oh, we are here to eat. That's what we do. And passing that message to the subconscious can be very negative. And I was like, oh my god, this sucks. But actually, I stopped giving those things attention, right? Because I thought, okay, this is taking too much. It's good to notice those. See, it's good to notice those because you do not allow it to enter your mind and distort your unconscious, like because you see it and you're like, oh no 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 no, this is very distorted message right here. But what started happening is that I actually started seeing new ads um for for supermarkets too that had a huge billboard of fruit, and it said tastes so good. And I was like, when I started seeing those guys, I was like, whoa, this is amazing. This is perfect. I mean, it's not like a vegan ad or anything, but it's just a truth. Fruit tastes amazing. It's amazing. And that ad totally showed that. And then the next day, or I think in the same day or something, like I was on YouTube and I saw this an ad for a video of a child climbing a tree. I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Again, the same reaction. And what happened was, like, the mother is calling the child, like, hey, come down, what you doing there? Come down. But the child didn't care because she's having fun, you know? But what did the grandmother do? She poured a glass of juice, fruit juice. And the child was like, instantly coming down, like, yeah, yeah, give me the juice. I want the juice. Oh, you're just like your father. And there was a funny ad, a light, warm, funny ad, which actually is showing the truth. Playing in nature is awesome. Fruit juice is awesome. And it's healthy and tastes amazing. It was showing that simple, plain truth. and I noticed it, and it's like I was just I also noticed the ads that don't add up, of course. But the thing is, once this heaven on earth mentality and a perception and just like this un unshakable willingness that I'm doing this here to bring heaven on earth, you will start to see things that motivate you and that confirm that that is actually real, that heaven on earth can be here and now. And if your action is aligned with it, you will see the right things that will motivate you and will just keep feeding you the right energy that you'll need to clear any obstruction that might impede this heaven to be brought to earth. So yeah, just sharing it with you guys because it's it's time we align ourselves to do this. We are here to do this. We are here to do this together. Much love.